in that pack. He can strike in an instant. So watch for some impressive maneuvers from Jang Sung-woo coming up in this final heat.
And there is the start list there. Ingenue winner last year in the 1,000 meters, which was an event he was in. Entered at the last second, really, but this one, if there is a bread and butter race, it's this one.
67, you're at the wall.
Max Laun, position 7. He worked his way through the repechage this morning alongside Etienne Bastier.
Okay, you behind 5. Go to the start. Ready.
And there, as you mentioned, Corey jumps to the front. Corey, as we found out, the former wrestler. Imagine they'll go shoulder to shoulder once or twice in this race, trying to defend a position or make the move up.
Well, Brendan Corey, like I said earlier, likes to be in front. He likes to start to get the pace going a little bit earlier. He's not afraid to get the speed going. He trusts his endurance. He trusts his ability. And being in the lead of the race is always a strong position to be. If any incidents occur, you're in potential position to be advanced as well to the A final if you're in those top 2 spots.
Ingenue to the lead. And now he's joined by his teammate, sort of, not quite. Some early bumping.
Well, it's so difficult when you lose your speed like that to re-accelerate. Max Laun's found himself trapped on the outside. Etienne Bastier loses his footing and takes down Max Laun outside of him. So that leads us with 6 skaters on their feet right now.
6 skaters, 6 laps to go already. 2 incidents that will get another look.
Ingenue looking in full control. But Kim Gung-woo tracking down right behind him. A little bit of a slip from Woo.
Brendan Corey going wide. He's got a pickup of speed, Tyler.
It's a long way to go when you're all the way back in position 6. Not an easy pass to make when we're already in these sub-9 second lap times. William Ingenue now setting up for the inside move to back into the lead. Oh, Jang Sung-woo on the move on Pigeon there.
It's Ingenue, Kim, and Speckenhauser right now. What remains?
Oh, Kim Gung-woo.
Kim goes down.
That same corner again, right near the same spot where Pietro Siegel went down. There's the bell.
All this drama. Ingenue stays out of danger. Speckenhauser with him. And it is Jang Sung-woo getting over for third. 3 yellow dots on your screen that will be reviewed, but I don't think any of them involve William Ingenue.
Well, over the course of the weekend, if you've been tuned in, we actually haven't seen too many falls where skaters are just kind of going off on their own or losing footing in the ice. This is kind of a trend we've seen these first 2 races that we haven't seen all weekend. The ice has been so dependable, so reliable here. It's often provided a lot of grip for the skaters, so they felt very confident.
It's been skaters towing in more often than they take themselves out.
So I think this is a look at the incident with Bastier and Max Laun. Max Laun might have found himself just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bit of a contact maybe there. We'll try to see what they're looking at specifically. Kim Gung-woo losing his footing there as William Ingenue makes that inside pass. And on this corner here, not yet the fall. Perhaps it's this review now. Just the left foot breaking out for Kim Gung-woo.
Proven World Cup winner before, but he wasn't even in all the World Tour events this season. The Korean side's so deep. And continuing that trend, Tyler, of plenty for our officials to review.
They've been kept busy today. It was a bit of a calmer day yesterday. However, as we get closer and closer to these finals, the pressure's adding up. The skaters are making more desperate moves from time to time. They're trying to do whatever they can to move themselves on in this competition.
One race earlier had 4 incidents to review. Here it is again. That was Corey and Laoun. That originally forced Laoun out wide.
Laoun able to stay on his feet through that.
So yeah, that is one of them getting looked at. You have to wonder, was he in one of those possible advancement positions even that early in the race?
Well, Laoun was passing on the outside of Brendan Corey, who was sitting in second position at the time of the incident.
And the one with Bastier is also a possible arm block. And I believe that one of the incidents involving Pigeon is a shared responsibility, so that would mean no penalty, but there's a lot that they look at. Sometimes both skaters are getting looked at for their own infractions. This one, I believe, is ruled shared responsibility. Bastier goes out, and Laoun with him.
Just such an added element of pressure at the World Championships. If you're on the World Tour and sometimes things aren't going your way, you know, hey, I got another weekend. There's usually another World Tour stop on the horizon. You can come back, you can redeem yourself at the World Championships. All it is the here and now and today. So skaters will do whatever it takes.
Looks like decisions have been made and they're punching in those results. International crowd here. We had some Polish fans coming in saying hi to us as they walked by. We're in amidst everyone here right now.
There's a look, Jang Sung-woo and Felix Pigeon there.
That one is the one that I believe could be shared responsibility. One going in,
yeah,
one going
both
out.
skaters kind of moving in towards each other.
But we'll say it time and again, we're happy we're up here.
That's right. Now the skaters stand and wait, holding their breath for the final decision to be made.
Women's 1,000-meter quarters are already on the ice, but we're still waiting.
After review, yellow card for number 29 from Canada. Advanced number 36 for final A, Australia. Advanced final B, number 167 from France. Shared responsibility between skater number 39 from Poland and number 6 from Korea.
Okay, so we'll run that all down. Pigeon and Kim Gun-woo, first of all, shared responsibility in their incident. Yellow card for Maxime Laoun because both of those incidents, they say he was at blame. And so since Brendan Corey was at the front in an advancement position, he goes to the A final. And when Bastier and Laoun went down, Bastier was in a position for the B final, so he goes to the B final.
Great summary, Gavin.
I'm tired.
Well, here's a look of the shoulder of Max Laoun impeding Brendan Corey there, so that will be the advancement for Corey as he was in the second position. And now a look And Max Laune again on the outside, making contact with Bastier. That creates this incident where they both go down, and that results in the yellow card for having had 2 penalties in the same race. And now the shared responsibility. You see Zhang Sunwu and Felix Pigeon moving in together, creating that contact. So there wasn't one skater in particular who was changing lane. They were both changing lane in towards each other.
So Brandon Corey